Many times we present dashboards that are full of numbers. It's so boring, I really want to sleep. Now I'm gonna show you how to transform them using custom formatting, so let's go. The first step is to color positive numbers in green and negative numbers in red. So I'm just gonna select them, and under home you have number, click on the arrow and go to custom. So here you have a lot of gibberish, don't worry about it. What we need to do is define 4 parameters. They are separated by semicolons. The first one is the format of positive numbers, second one is the format of negative numbers, then the format of zeros, and finally the format of text. So we start with positive numbers. I'm just gonna open brackets and close brackets, and here I'm gonna type green. So this is the color. Then I need the format. Now if you don't know too much about this formatting, hashes, etc., you can check out another video of mine. But basically I'm gonna use a hash, which means that I want to show all the digits before the dot. So if I have 3 digits, I'll get 3, if I have 1, I'll get 1, etc. Then dot, and then I want to put a 0. A 0 means I want to force only 1 digit after the dot. And in my case, the first one was around 60, so it was 60%, so 0.6, this is why you get 0.6 in the sample. Now I want it in percentage, so I can add the percentage here and you get 60.3. So any number of characters before the dot will show, and then 1 character only will get rounded after the dot. Now let's put a semicolon and do the same for negative numbers. Now we're gonna put here red, then close the bracket, and we're gonna have hash dot 0 and then percent. Now I want to put negative numbers in parentheses, so I can just add the parentheses. You can also play with the 0. For example, you can keep it as 0 like this, and for text, if you want to keep it the same, you can put at. Now I'm not gonna do this because I don't need them. I don't have 0 and text in my data set, so I can just keep it like this, press OK, and you get your result. Now the colors are ugly, so what do? I have a color palette, and if you download this file you can see it. I will use, for example, color 10 instead of this green that you can see here for green, and then I can use color 30 for red. So let's go back, we can just modify the format, and here instead of green you can just have color 10, so I'm just gonna type it, color 10, and here color 30, color 30, there you go. You press OK and this will look much better. Now let's play with icons and symbols. So first of all, I'm just gonna copy the format that I had here. So I'm just gonna take it, Ctrl C, press OK, select this data set, and then you go to the same place, custom formatting, and we're gonna paste it. Now let's press OK, and now I need to get the icons. So I'm just gonna go to Insert, and here you have symbols, symbol. So you have a lot of symbols you can choose from. For example, let's assume I want this arrow, so I'm just gonna select it, insert. It is there in my cell. And now if I want to insert something else, for example an emoji, what I can do is window dot. That's the easiest way to get it if you don't have a Mac. And I have some emojis. I can just toggle through them and I can select one of them. So I'm just gonna select this one, double click, and you can see I got 2 of them. So I'm just gonna remove them and keep 1. Now there are some other websites where you can copy emojis. I'm gonna put the link in the description to one of them, you can check it out. Just you go there, you select the emoji, copy it, and you can paste it in the cell like this in Excel. Now let's just copy those 2. I double clicked on the cell, Ctrl C, escape, and now we're gonna select our cells, and we go back to home, number, we click on the arrow, we have custom. Now I'm gonna paste them here, and I'm gonna take this one, Ctrl X, I'm cutting it, and instead of this format for positive numbers, I'm gonna paste it and put double quotations around it. So double quotations, let's not forget the bracket here, we get it. And here this is the same, so I'm just gonna remove all this and put the semicolon. Now if you press OK, you get now the symbols. The cool things about it is that this remains a number. You can see this is 60%. So for example, if I take this and do times 5, you will get, if I just change the format, 3.01, which is 5 times 60%, which is cool if you want to manipulate numbers. The final one is about defining rules. because here I only have positive and negatives. So what do I do in this case? Well, we can again copy paste the format that we had here. Let's just go take it, Ctrl C, press OK, select the data, let's go to custom formatting and paste it. Now here when you have rules, you can use custom formatting in a different way. First you define your first rule, then semicolon, your second rule, semicolon, and you can have a rule for all the other cases. So here I only need 2 rules, not 3. I could have defined another rule here. How do I put the rule? Well, this is very simple. After the color, if you need the color, we can just open and close brackets and put, for example, I want everything above 50% to be in color green. So I'm just going to put above 50, so 0.5, don't put 50, put 0.5. This is the format, perfect. And here I'm going to put everything below or equal to 0.5, that will be red. That's about it. You just put your rule within those brackets. Now we press OK, and there you go. You can see this is 30%, it came in red.